Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back with more Watch Dogs 2. Okay. I gotta remember where I was yesterday now. Let's see. Okay. 3 new main operations, complete with cinematics and new missions. Moscow Gambit DedSec operations, 6 single-player time trials. Air shotgun and sniper stun rifle. Okay. Let's see. We were playing the go-kart stuff. Oh, okay, so we need more followers. Alright, let's go get a new battery. Well, it's not too far away. Yeah, I would have liked to have used a car, but there's none parked around here. And it's genuinely a bit more noticeable if I'm stealing a car from someone driving it versus if it's parked on the street. No, this guy never feels like he just does not feel like he's running fast. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna break in here. Theoretically. Alright, well let's sneak around the back and see what we can find. As with most places, there's normally a way if you're patient to get through the back.
where you're going. I can't believe the nerve on this dickhole.
Breaking news.
Recent leaks of confidential emails has had unexpected consequences for HMP Studios. Contents of the documents expose an ongoing contentious collaboration with Galilei, the company responsible for the expensive high-tech car featured in the studio's latest blockbuster, Cyberdriver. The emails reveal that a studio executive referred to the car as a useless lemon and threatened legal action against the space company. There was good news for HMP Studios, however. Following the hack, interest around the movie spiked, making Cyberdriver the surprise hit of the year. Police say that the studio has yet to press charges
Okay,
against
let's
the hacker.
wait for this guy to come back, see
We'll
where
keep
he's
you
gonna
posted.
go.
Hey, awesome. You catch that? Ooh. What was that? Don't repay. This guy.
Be advised, we have reports of previously
Oh.
identified target near your location. Over.
Dang it. I was doing so good, too. I was doing good there. I was sneaky, set my traps. Alright, let's go back. Alright. I'm setting good traps.
Okay, that's pretty cute. Hear that?
Squad, we have eyes on the suspect. Alert on a possible felony near your location. Over.
Dang it, I did it again. Ow.
Be on alert. Possible targets near your location.
Dang it. Once again. Who the hell saw me when I came in the first time? Why are none of these guys getting hit by my traps? I'm starting to get annoyed that none of these guys are being hit by my traps. I go through all the trouble of walking around this building, setting up all these cool ass traps.
Commencing sweep.
This doesn't have to end in violence. There's something over there. Move away. Don't see anyone. Moving on. Ah! My ears are gonna burst! Ha! We don't go eat. Ah! What the hell was that? Ah!
Alright, got the battery.
We're all set. I got the battery.
You're kidding. Bring it on by. Maybe it'll do some good.
There we go, see? Did it without setting off any alarms. Because that's how we do. Put them all to sleep. No casualties. Well, the one guy, he might. He might have sort of been a casualty.
I need to find something to eat.
Find him.
Oh my God! Right, blood pressure. Got to keep it low.
Okay, so the question is... So I need to go back to... Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, where were they getting shot from? I guess that scaffolding didn't provide me. And these guys are just like willy-nilly shooting civilians too, like it's no big deal. Which is kind of funny in and of itself. Alright. Just that way I know where I'm going. Got my botnet recharge. Oh, you didn't get a notification, huh? I don't know why. I have it. It sends notifications to like Twitter and everywhere else. I would assume Twitch does their own notifications, but as well. That's okay. You haven't missed much except I stole a battery. I died twice and then stole a battery. And then I tried to steal a car from probably a place I shouldn't have and got killed. Not as spectacularly bad as I was dying in Far Cry 4 today. Oh, man. Did I get brutalized in Far Cry? Boy, did I get brutalized in Far Cry 4 today. You know. And weird things happen. Who knows? I don't think it's necessarily out to get you. But I get the frustration. You kind of want it to just be smooth sailing when you're using it. Let's see. That's one way to make your turn. Okay, so
I maybe just lied about the testing. I'm the bad guy here. Mom, good to chat.
okay, stole some bots.
Piece of junk. Not now.
Let's see.
Can't you hear me? I need to cool off.
Huh. Somebody has anger management issues. I just want to give him a shot. Jesus. Why you're having bad nausea? I can tell you why. You're probably having bad nausea because you've not eaten any solid food in a day. When you're used to eating solid foods. And your stomach is sending impulses to your brain trying to tell you that, hey, things aren't right here. Well, I'm just saying, that's what it is. Think of it like when you get brain freeze. Your brain isn't literally freezing. It's the fact that you're drinking stuff that's it's lowering your body temperature too fast. So your body sends pain receptors to stop you from drinking the stuff so you can regulate your temperature better. I know that sounds stupid, but that's what's happening.
Hey, Taylor, here's the battery.
In the nick of time. We'll install it while you get ready to drive. Here we go.
Yeah, you'll find that stuff like that is hit and miss. Like, I don't like chocolate Ensure. I think it tastes awful. But vanilla Ensure, man, I will tear up a case of vanilla Ensure. Which sadly I can't do anymore because protein content's too high in Ensure. Holy shit, these controls are touchy. Oh man, you're gonna send me down Lombard Street? Oh, dang it. There's no way to restart this, is there? Yeah, I want to restart that. Because, man, that guy just sent me off the track, and I'm screwed at that point. Well, it's not that it's the control. Well, it is. I mean, they're just really touchy. But yeah, your nausea is coming from your body having a drastic change all of a sudden. Which is why I'm surprised that they didn't have you do a gradual shift down. I go from maybe have you go from a full diet to soft diet to
Gotcha.
and I just lost all the spots I gained. That's just fantastic. All that work.
Woohoo! Got it!
Oh, shit. Seth, you need to go to sleep. I was screwed at that point. Yeah, no. Yeah, he was supposed to be in bed like an hour ago. Or about 30 minutes ago. Since he's going to summer school, he's got to go to bed on school nights. Oh, great. And we're off the track again. It's the only bad thing. When it comes to racing games, I become... a perfectionist. And once I know that there's no point in the race, I will restart it right away. I won't wait. So... like that one, I got knocked off the track. By the time I get back on the track, there's no way I'm coming back to win it, so why bother finishing it at that point? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, they lit me on fire? Great.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, we're done. I don't know. Well, yep. See, he's already back on the track. There's no way I'm catching up to these people. God, I can't believe that guy. Cuts in front of me. Well, I'm not worried about it if I'm in first or last. It's more just a thing of I want to be able to finish the race. You know, like I don't want to get jacked where like that one where the guy that's just I'm gonna make my cart explode and I'm gonna cut you off. And it's like, well, that kind of sucks. Okay, so... Oh, dang it. Come on.
Woohoo! Got
These
it.
things just have no guts to them.
Gotcha.
I'll get third place. I guess I can't complain about that. At least it's a podium.
Oh, man.
Good try, Marcus. I guess we just don't have what it takes mechanics-wise. We'll get creamed in the championships.
Actually, if we could jack up the car's processor, we could improve its performance. Let me go see if I can find you a velocity check.
Hey, we podium though, so that's alright. I'm not gonna complain about that. Top 3, I'm alright with.
What are they gonna do? Battle it out of contest? Come on, it's all real life. Why do you call it
Ooh, ah, whoa!
There.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
Yeah. Time to leave,
God almighty!
Okay.
So many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when billboards were put up by the highway. It was like TV, something to catch your interest on a boring drive. Now it's just sensory overload. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to sell you something.
Hey kids, come and get in my van. I just bought the season pass last night because it's on sale right now. If you have an Xbox Live Gold membership for 23 bucks or 13 bucks, something, I don't remember. It's cheap. So, let's see. Yeah, see, I have all these DLC. It's actually not that bad. Let me tell you something. I played Until Dawn, and I have a problem with horror suspense games. But I played that thing beginning to end and loved it. It was fantastic. To the point where I was so bummed when they were like, "Oh yeah, we're making a VR game," and it was essentially just a shooter. Because I was like, "Oh man," or you know, like a rail shooter. Because I was like, "Oh man, I would love to see Until Dawn in like a VR first-person kind of perspective."
Bullshit suddenly become elevated to the level of a ball. Did you see that cat video? It was awesome. Gonzalez pitched a no-hitter for the Beatniks. It was awesome. I saw the new Siska movie. It was so awesome. Really, you were really were filled with an emotion variously combining dread, veneration, and wonder that was inspired by a greater authority or by the sacred or sublime. Look here, people. Words matter. How we use them. perceive our experience.
Yes. Oh, hey, Wags. Yeah, I just noticed. I was sitting there thinking I was talking to the same person. I apologize. That was mean of me. Yeah, you know, the Watch Dogs 2 stuff, well, it's on sale on Steam. It's on sale on Xbox right now. It's on sale on the Ubisoft store. It's on sale everywhere right now, it seems like. Until tomorrow morning at like 10 a.m. Except on Xbox. I think it's on sale for a week. So, like, I think like next Tuesday. But it sounds like you want it on PC. I will tell you, I've put in probably about 3 to 4 hours with it now. And I'm going to be honest, Wags. I love it 1,000 times better than the original Watch Dogs. Like, I slogged to get halfway through the original Watch Dogs. And then just gave up on it. I didn't like Aiden Pierce. I didn't like the characters. It was so full of itself. It was really annoying. And then this one, it's like they're having a lot of fun. They're just having a lot of fun, you know? It's like, all right, yeah, you know?
So tell us about Home 2.0.
Home systems are completely bulletproof. Your privacy is absolutely secure.
Bold claims, Steven.
But going back to Until Dawn, that game is fantastic. Well worth playing. And it has a surprising amount of replayability because there's like I played it and then my wife played it. Now I ended up with everybody but one person living. I had everybody but one person. I could not figure out how to keep them alive. One person's kind of difficult. You have to really go off the beaten path to find some hidden stuff that will help you.
Chip! It's a little hard to get out. But there's no point in trying to use the previous version's hardware to jack the new OS. Why? Because they changed the ports. Following the capital's guide to forced obsolescence. But luckily, a little birdie told me that 2.0 should be packing a farm fresh 0.
Oh, that's a tough one. Because Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition is really good. Boy, Witcher 3 is really good. And the DLC adds so much to that game. I mean, you're talking about, number one, you've got the main game that's easily 100 hours. And that's if you kind of beat around a little bit. If you really dig into that thing, you can get lost. I got super lost in Witcher 3. You know, here's the thing. You can buy Watch Dogs 2 now and Witcher 3 and get all that DLC. And you know, between now and then, you're going to end up at some point where the Watch Dogs 2 DLC on Steam is going to go on sale. If it doesn't go on sale now, it'll go on sale on their Black Friday or their Thanksgiving sale. And if it doesn't go then, it'll be on their Christmas sale. So in 6 months, you can still pick it up. Because you figure Watch Dogs 2, I don't know, going to give you what? The base game with all the side missions, and if you do some of the co-op stuff and multiplayer stuff, you're looking at what? 40 hours? Am I right, Rainbow? I mean, I'm just guessing because I've only just started playing the game. But I know I sat in about 15 to 16 hours in the first one, just kind of futzing around. Whereas The Witcher, with the DLC, the first DLC pack is like 10 hours long. The second DLC pack's almost 20 hours long. So you're gonna end up if you go that route, you get 2 games. You have one that's gonna give you about 40 hours. You have another one that can give you up to probably like 2 to 250 if you dig 100% into it. Wags. So, and like I said, you'll always have the chance to get the DLC. Like I bought this game during a Black Friday sale last year. Watch Dogs 2. I bought it on Black Friday. It was like $20, $25. I'm sorry, $25 on Amazon on disc. Now I didn't buy the DLC until yesterday when I saw it was on sale and I had some cash, so I was like, I'll buy it. But I waited like 6 months. Then again, I also waited to really dig in and play it. So, but I've played The Witcher 3. I've put like 80 hours into The Witcher 3. So I can tell you that thing's really good. Alright, so acquire. Oh, I gotta go all the way over here. Okay. Out of my way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It also depends on what you're into. I mean, are you looking to play The Witcher 3? Are you looking to dig into it that deep? And if you are, then that would be my recommendation. But if you're only looking to scratch, surface level with Witcher 3, then, maybe you go with that Watch Dogs and I've got my cool van, kids. I feel dirty just driving this thing. Catch some air in San Francisco. All right.
Okay, I'm at Holmes Distribution Center.
Great. Okay, so take a look around for a computer, one of those old crap box ones. Now, Holmes stores their schedules based on number plate destination combinations, like some kind of barely literate moron. If that moron was, the company.
Good to know. I'll see what I can find.
Okay, well. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I thought at first, but... But then I was trying to figure out how to get up there. Oh, well, you know.
Where are you?
I was hoping well, maybe he's leaving to go buy it, and he doesn't want to get spoiled.
Got it.
I hear that.
I got the list.
Okay, great. So now all you have to do is stroll over to the distribution center and match the number plate of one of their trucks to the one that's headed downtown.
Man, this is so analog.
I told you. Luddites.
I found the truck.
Great. Now what are you waiting for? Smash and grab, my friend.
Trying to find this key.
Check your corners.
Coward! You! Hey! This guy shouldn't be here!
Control, give a possible target area. Require additional hands.
And I had it going, and I'll wait for them to not be able to find me.
Need cover! I need some cover! You're making this worse on yourself!
Alright, let's see what happens. I don't know. That's weird.
I need some cover!
Why should I give myself up when I know you're not going to be able to find me? I'm wondering if I should just take the truck and try to ram it through the gate, but I bet you can't do that. And it would probably be ill-advised.
I need some cover! You scared yet? Did you wet yourself? Man out! Come out with your hands up!
Yeah, they're not gonna find me.
We don't go easy.
You don't go easy on cowards. Guess what? You can't find this coward, though.
You're only making things worse. Stay alert.
I let him get away. God damn it. I let him get away.
What was that?
So I guess this whole facility I have to search to try to find a way to get out. Okay. Huh.
Control, be advised that a possible target or targets have been reported near your location.
Oh, this thing drives like the proverbial tank. And is gonna get me killed. Yup. It's gonna get me killed. Well, I got to where I needed to be. I got the truck, I got the access key, I hacked it all open.
I got the list.
Okay, great. So now all you have to do is stroll over to the distribution center and match the number plate of one of their trucks to the one that's headed downtown.
Man, this is so analog.
I told you. Luddites.
I found the truck.
Great. And what are you waiting for? Smash and grab, my friend.
I thought they said the diagnosis was clear. They did. It was a false negative. What? How could that happen? Apparently, there's a percentage chance to...
What the hell?
You see what happened?
Oh my god! I think he got through. Let's close it up here. Spread out and find him. Go!
You're not very smart, are you?
Damn it. Oh, well, this didn't happen. That did me in. That was a waste of 15 minutes. Man, I found the access key last time. It was real easy.
I got the list.
Okay, great. So now all you have to do is stroll over to the distribution center and match the number plate of one of their trucks to the one that's headed downtown.
Man, this is so analog.
I told you. Luddites.
Oh, that one's inside. I can't use that one. Okay. Huh. Come on. Well, what I'm trying to do is, I know one of these guys has an access key. I got it from him once already. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to figure out where the guy is that has the security cam. One of these guys had an access key. I grabbed it off of him. I'm trying. I'm just not finding anybody that's got an access key.
Hey, keep walking there.
Alright, well, I've thinned out the herd, if anything. Yeah. It just seems like that thing would be so easy to catch and bring so much attention to you.
I found the truck.
Great! Now what are you waiting for? Smash and grab, my friend.
There's my access key.
What?
Be advised, we have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
Control, it's DedSec. Send more cars.
There we go.
I got the shipment and I'm inbound.
I'll ready to welcome it today.
Yeah, I need to get away from the Embarcadero. I'm in downtown San Francisco. There's nowhere to hide from the cops. Yeah, I gotta get out to the sticks if I want to make this work. Let's see, where can we ditch this guy? Okay, now I just need an alleyway somewhere where I can hide. Shit. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not having a very good time with trying to get rid of these cops. There's... There's like one cop, man. Alright, come on now. Come on. There we go. Finally. Sorry. It's been through a lot. But we've survived to get to the other side. Okay, get this to Wrench's house. Or Wrench's garage.
I hope no one's hurt.
There we go. It took a little bit of time, but we got there.
Wait a minute.
Hey, tell me I got something good.
Nope. Crash. Crash. Oh, ho, ho.
The fuck is that?
Well, you got the goods. Is it actually good? It might be.
Is that like a robot?
I don't know. This is home we're talking about. Alright, well I will get this little fucker prepped while you go get us some caffeine.
Wait, you want me to get you two coffee?
He's a robot. I want you to get us caffeine. You'll take a decaf.
Yeah. Okay.
Piss off. What's going on?
We need an ambulance!
Hey dude, where you at? We can use a hand in the hackerspace. These home toys are 2.0 for a reason.
Return to the home space. Okay. Okay, let's get to where we need to be. Whoops, not paying attention.
New Dawn Mental Wellness Center is a respected part of your community.
See, I don't have the time to pay attention to that kind of detail when I'm driving because I'm trying to...
New Dawn is there for you. Visit one of our information centers. Come meet us because we want to meet you. Seeking out help is a positive thing. We have great success rate with members across Silicon Valley.
Eh, just leave the car in the middle of the street. It's cool. Yeah, you know. Well, because she's trying to make sure that a positive insurance quote is sent out for the stolen vehicle. Well, you know, I'm going to be curious to know what that guy actually did. If he ended up buying Witcher 3, Goaty, and Watch Dogs 2 vanilla, or if he goes Watch Dogs 2 all in. It's going to kind of bug me. At least for a little while.
New Dawn wants to step into the ring with us. They got our recruitment video killed on all the big social media sites and threatened to sue anyone who hosts it.
Well, that's not very nice.
This is gonna cost us a lot of followers.
DMCA takedown. Annoying.
This is worse than annoying. This is a declaration of war. I will not be censored.
And New Dawn's a fucking scam. Rich people throwing away their money for something.
Yeah, it ends tomorrow, 10 a.m. my time.
This could be big for us. I mean, nobody's gonna take the side of those assholes unless they're already members.
We are so gonna cornhole this fake ass church.
What's corn?
Warner Brothers.
Where the corn goes after you eat the corn, Josh.
Oh.
They don't like us using footage of their celebrity whore Jimmy Siska. So let's start with him. He's our highest profile spokesperson.
But it's Jimmy Siska. I mean, when I was a kid, I had the Siska glasses, the pop collar. I even knew every line to Open Wounds.
Ah.
Me too. I even have.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Nice.
I'm getting so confused with my chats right now because it's getting late in the
There's gotta be
evening.
another way, all right?
I'm going to be curious to know what you do with that.
He's in town shooting cyber.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though, is I haven't really felt as big on the Steam sale. And I talked to this. Rainbow was watching last night, so she's probably going to get a second earful of this. But I miss it when they used to do the
Wait a minute. You use
you know,
cornhole as a verb. That doesn't even make sense in the context of you.
you know, I miss it when they used to do the flash sales and that kind of stuff.
Okay,
But
we focus on Siska.
if you're looking for,
No records of their celebrity shows.
yeah, I miss the flash sales, and now they're not there. It's just basically here's the price. There's no game to it at that point. There's no watching and kind of playing to see when you're going to get the best deal.
I'll round up the locals and I'll meet you there.
Let the cornholing begin.
You heard the man.
Yeah.
Cornhole.
I mean, Witcher 3 is a single player game. I mean, so if you're looking for any kind of multiplayer in it, it is a solo as it gets. It's also kind of a complex game. There's a lot with the mechanics. Learning your potions, coating your blades. So that may be something if you're just looking for something where you can just jump in, kind of squeeze the trigger and go. Watch Dogs 2 might be better for you.
Join us as we send them a message.
So,
DedSec will give you the truth.
I mean, you can kind of see what's going on here. I will tell you this. This game is a step up. Wags, this game is a step up. Well, okay, so if you're looking for games to dabble with until Destiny 2 comes out, which is what, October, like you said? October 24th? Which I still think, excuse me, I still think it's bogus. That game should come out the same day. Ah, there you go. That's such a good game, too. Battlegrounds. I still have not gotten a chicken dinner yet. But I also don't play enough to kind of get good at it. Just gonna kick it for a few seconds. Well, if you're looking for something that's going to fill up a lot of time, because you're what, July, you got about 3-4 months, that would be The Witcher 3, that would give you Watch Dogs. God, I was trying to think of what was on my list. You know, Dishonored 2 is out there for $10. That's kind of a shorter experience. It's about 12 to 20 hours. If you never picked up the first Wolfenstein, well, Just Cause 3. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one to pull out. Good one. Well, number one, Freshly Baked, thanks for joining us. Also, Wags, thanks for coming back. Hopefully you enjoy all the content. You'll jump on and you'll give a nice follow, and we'll well, you know what? Yeah, Just Cause 3 will give you a lot because that's a huge open island with just tons of mayhem and goofiness to do. So that might be a nice one. And on Steam, I think there's the multiplayer mod. Or is that built in now? God, I haven't played Just Cause 3 in so long now. Hey, thank you. You get the Alan Wake thumbs up.
Liquid cocaine. You think that's a good idea for Josh? Nope. Not gonna happen.
Thank you for the follow, Freshly Baked. And once I'm done, I will make sure to add you as well. So I always like to follow back with people. So that's a freaky looking.
Everybody here to motherfucking DedSec that we are the baddest motherfucking hacking, coding, stealing. We don't tell the cops I said that.
Yeah.
But cheers to us.
I just need to go back and kind of clean up some stuff on it, but it was a fun game. And it's not too much on the Steam sale right now, right? It's like, what, 20, 30 bucks to get the XL edition?
Let's see. Security's lax. Should be safe to test the 0-day.
Should be? Thanks for the optimism.
DedSec
Oh, I already
found
listened to
Josh.
that, dude.
Hot sauce. Posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask.
Let's see, what do we got here?
But like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of
Oh, yeah, we want to wear the poop
Satar
shirt.
found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us.
We definitely want the poop
We
shirt.
got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low
We'll put
mental
those
maturity
pants
score.
on. What kind of
He's none
hats
those
do we
things,
have?
And he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair. Which means
There we
he
go.
can
We're gonna
refresh
wear a
and
nice
often
coolie.
hilarious.
We're gonna wear a nice
Caught a glimpse
Kango.
of the damaged CTOS Delta.
See what kind of footwear we
Rejected care
got.
programs, cut funding.
We'll wear our psychedelic
overcharges.
creepers because they remind me of Saints
We offered to help
Row.
him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna
For
snatch him up
Honor
and point
bag.
him right back at him.
T-boned bag. Private Eye. We'll go with the Ghost Recon bag. Oh, gotta get some mirror shades on. Wear my stunner glasses at night. Well, like I said, we're curious. I'm curious to see which way you go with it. I mean, Witcher 3 will give you hundreds of hours, but it's not your typical game. There is some strategy and science to it in regards to, you don't just go out there and whack your sword around. You gotta put some thought into it, and it takes a little bit. It takes a little bit. Whoa. Well, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your car.
Hey.
This is normal driving in San Francisco. Nobody would ask any questions of me. But yeah, Dishonored 2 is out there. It's a little shorter. Watch Dogs 2 is a good one. I don't know, let's see. Oh shoot, you know what? I totally forgot, Rainbow. I was supposed to put together that Portal and play that tonight, and I kind of forgot. So you can hold that one against me. I'll have to owe you that one for the weekend, probably. I got so busy streaming a bunch of Far Cry 4 today that... there's some games, if you haven't played them yet. I know Far Cry 4 is a little old, but you can get it on the cheap. And it's got a lot of stuff you can do, as well as Far Cry Primal.
Hey guys, the 0 day worked. I'm in.
Awesome work, Marcus. Take a look around inside the house. Home stores all their user data locally as a part of their security guarantee. If you can access the footage of people checking out the house, that'll be enough to send them...
I might actually do like a group broadcast and have me and my wife on this weekend, and we'll play together. Use NetHack to reveal a motion detector scanning area. Shut down security systems to pass by undetected. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sitar, I've heard you talk about your niece's live stream before. Dance Boo 01, right?
Her name's Cindy, and I can't stand that friggin' stream. She broadcasts from her room nearly 24/7. I keep telling her her shit's not secure.
People are talking about her on the street. She's becoming a celebrity.
Any priests or sweaty van owners? If somebody hacked her cam and found out where she lives, I can't even. We should teach her a lesson.
What do you have in mind?
Interrupt her feed. Prove her system is not secure.
You don't mind me embarrassing her on live web TV in the process?
No? Then I can go all, I told you so, to her stupid ass.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Sector sweep complete.
Code 3. Proceed to alarm location.
My systems are operating optimally.
Okay, so now I got a smartwatch. It seems to do nothing.
Live alarm. Location sent. Needed 1013. Warning. All units on alert. Security is inbound.
This is gonna end up being a waste.
Sector sweep complete.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this.
All units on alert. Perimeter breach. Security is inbound.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how I get 2 floors below where I need to be.
Alarm has been triggered. Sending local operatives.
Intruder within security. Everything is in order.
Welcome to home, the smart house of the future. As you enjoy your tour of our facilities, please take the time to truly engage with the space. Touch, feel, open, and use every object or item as you so wish.
Security is
This
inbound.
is your experience, your journey. And when the time comes to make your decision,
Okay.
it's not a house, unless it's a home.
Alright, let's deploy this thing again, see if it works. Alright, we're getting the data, we're getting the data.
Sector sweep complete. Nothing to report.
This is Control. We have a live alarm. Please respond.
That's okay. It was the quickest way to get out of there.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
That was the quickest way to get out of there.
Hey guys, the server was a bust.
What do you mean? You had access?
It's just a relay point. The data's being stored off-site.
No. That's not how this hardware works. If they'd installed something different,
Josh? You still there?
Looks like he's speed reading a series of intercompany memos. We'll get back to you on the how. You trace up the why.
On it.
Okay, well, let's see. I need to do some upgrading. What am I sitting on now for research? That's important. Alright, well, we'll just kind of sit on that for a little bit and hold those points. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night because I got to get up in like 5.5 hours for work. And I go back to planning a major server upgrade project. That will start with me in training, starting theoretically in 2 weeks.
Hello? We need an ambulance here. Right now.
Anyways, thanks for watching, Rainbow. Freshly baked. And, oh gosh, why can't I think of the other guy's name now? Man, I apologize. I just forgot your name. It completely slipped by me. Waze. Wait. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot your name. And I'm like having a hell of a time with chat today, wanting to scroll around, so... Wags, thank you. There you go. Somebody had it for me. And I'll, Wags, I'd love to come back. Have you come back tomorrow night. Let me know what you end up picking up. I'm just curious which way you go. As always, I just close out with one little solicitation. It's basically check out the You Like the Worst Stuff podcast. It's a podcast I host with my 2 co-hosts, Mr. Foreman and Mr. Tony. It's just about terrible things that we like and people like to make fun of. Yeah, I was getting ready to. I was just doing my closeout solicitation for the podcast I host, so check that out. And if you really like that and you want to give us a little extra support, we have a Patreon that you can use or you can donate to. Not required. But if you'd like to, that's fine. We're using it to put out some advertising this month. So, Freshly Baked, Wags, Rainbow Bright, thank you. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Might be back early evening with Far Cry 4, and then later in the evening, Watch Dogs 2. And it sounds like apparently this weekend I'm probably going to have to finally bust open my Lego Dimensions for Rainbow because she has a request in for that. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow.